I'm a team player. You know, I always feel that because God bless you, my career hasn't been like कि मैंने वो एक picture कर लिया and then you know it's been smooth sailing. Offers have just kept coming to me. So when I was successful, I remembered the times when I didn't have work.
Yeah. But today, when you work with Salman Khan, what was the first reaction when this movie was offered to you?
It's such a great opportunity in a Salman Khan film.
Unfortunately, the notion is that, oh, maybe the girl wouldn't have such a big part.
No, not at all. When you do a Salman Khan film, you know that it's going to reach the masses.
Yeah.
You know, something new about me in the papers all the time, which I read and I'm like, अच्छा, abhi ye hai. Parents send me articles, say with a question mark. It was like the producers in some film bought me a car. Okay. And I was like, to keep me more comfortable or something, I sent a screenshot of that to my producer saying, your surprise has been ruined. I said, agar badnaam kar rahe to at least give me the car. And he's like, ha ha ha. I said, what is this? You're only laughing. Give me the car.
She's possibly one of the busiest actresses that we have in town, and well, why not? Because एक के बाद एक जो बड़ी movie आ रही है उनमें पूजा हेगड़े ही है. Welcoming her in conversation with me only on Bollywood Bubble. Hello.
Hi.
Do you think being busy is being like happy?
Always. I'm a workaholic, so I love being busy. I love it when it's hectic. Like a lot of people look at my life and go, bro, damn hectic. And I'm like, thank you. That's how it should be. That's the excitement.
Pooja, you know, when we look at your career graph, it's a testament to all those outsiders because you've never had anybody to piggyback on. You know, today you have created a niche for yourself, not just here but in South as well. And there's stardom everywhere. Today you're doing some of the biggest films. How do you look back at the Pooja when she started off?
I'm pretty much the same in a lot of ways. Maybe I'm more groomed now. I know a lot more about my craft as compared to when I started because I learned on the job, you know, which is actually the best way to learn.
Absolutely.
So I feel that somewhere I try to maintain my goofiness and who Pooja really is because I was this introvert, shy, all of that. Somewhere it's there inside me, but I'm just better at maybe masking all of that now.
But today, when you work with Salman Khan, what was the first reaction when this movie was offered to you?
I was very happy. I had actually signed this film very long back. At that time, the title was something else. Sajid Nadyarwala sir was on board for it, and we had just done Houseful together. And of course, Salman sir had seen me in Mohenjo-daro and stuff, and he had told me we'll do something, we'll work together, and then kind of this just kind of synced well. I knew that I was playing a Telugu girl in the film, so I was like, oh my god, amazing! Even in Hindi films now, so like, great, I'm on board. But it's shaped up really well. The film has changed and developed a lot over the course of these couple of years, and I'm happy that you know the girl has such a big role in this film. If you watch the trailer and you've seen the trailer, because it's such a great opportunity in a Salman Khan film to for the girl to have you know such a good role because. When you do a Salman Khan film, you know that it's going to reach the masses. You know, they're going to watch it. They're going to for sure go and see it. So that's why I was like, chalo good, I'm very excited that that's going to happen.
This movie, like you said, has been in the planning for so many years. There have been a lot of developments on that. Whenever a movie takes time to get made, a lot of conversations also happen around it, which sometimes are not so positive. You guys have dealt with that as well. Was there at any point, you know, dealing with those noises becoming difficult at all?
No, not at all. It's not for me, at least. I don't know about the rest of the team. But no, not at all.
No, but you were also waiting because, you know, the dates and everything kept changing.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it's tougher if you're sitting at home and then just waiting for the film. For me, I had my other films happening. I was constantly shooting. So it was like, okay. I mean, I did miss out on some. Like there's some films that probably the dates didn't match up and stuff. But that happens with most films. So I feel like it is what it is.
And like you said, very rightfully, because I saw another interview where, you know, you've spoken about it, that everybody, whenever we look at anybody in a Salman Khan film, unfortunately, the notion is that, oh, maybe the girl wouldn't have such a big part. But this is something different, like you said. And you know, it's not just about you. There are so many people in the movie. It's a huge ensemble. How is it working with everybody? Did you always feel that अच्छा मतलब ये मूवी आने के बाद एक जवाब तो मिलेगा लोगों को जिन्होंने भी ये सब बोला है?
नहीं, I don't think कि किसको जवाब देना है, and I don't. If I start to live my life like that, then I have so many things to answer to, because there's something new about me in the papers all the time which I read and I'm like, अच्छा अभी ये है. So I'm like, I can't keep up with like, giving answers to people. But of course, the girl's role in this it's a very crucial crux in terms of why is he doing what he's doing, because of the, like, I would say, like the Jaan, the Jaan of the film, I feel, is my character.
Okay.
And she's a mad one, in this film. If you watch her, she's like loud. She's, she says what's on her mind. She's like imitating Salman. So, if you've seen in the trailer, we played on some really cute aspects like the Bhai, because everyone calls him Bhaijan, 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 Bhaijan.
Yeah.
How does Bhagya call?
Also begin
so she, your tendency is to go Bha, and then you're like, you know what I mean? So it was great, and working with everyone, of course, has been great. I love these films where there's just more energy on set.
You've done so many of them, usually I've spoken to so many actors who have done ensembles and they've always felt that maybe somebody has been insecure and becomes a little bit of a problem, but when you have done so many of them, it only goes on to prove that you've been very secure as a performer.
I'm a team player, I always feel that, because maybe God bless you, maybe I feel that I'm someone who loves to tell stories. Okay, so when we are doing a scene, I'm never like कि मुझे कुछ extra करना है और मुझे कुछ. I understand that what are we trying to say, what's the objective of this scene, so I don't feel that, and it's been great. I love working with different people, different energies. I love to learn from different people. Like I said, I learned while I was working, right? So it's been great. Venki sir, Venkatesh sir, it's lovely.
You started off when social media noise was not so prominent, Today we are living in a point where, like Nawaz sir's character beautifully says in Bajrangi Bhaijaan, that nafrat badi aasani se bik jati hai, mohabbat nahi bikti, which is a reality, sad reality today. I want to ask you this, that there are so many times where things are written, like you said, you keep on reading something or the other about you, and also when a film doesn't work, like a film like Cirkus, which has had huge expectations, if it didn't work, do you have a different defense mechanism today? Because you've been in the industry for so many years. You also learned how to deal with negativity and failure. Or does it hit you the same way?
I think where I got saved is that, because when I had hit films, blockbuster films, successful films, I never took that so much to my heart. So that's why I don't take failure so much to my heart, because I've seen failure in the start of my career also. My career hasn't been like कि मैंने वो एक picture कर लिया and then it's been smooth sailing, offers have just kept coming to me. So when I was successful, I remembered the times when I didn't have work. So that has kind of kept me going, and I can't complain. God gave me 6 blockbuster films back to back. That's insane. So I feel like now when ek do nahi chali, though, what's the thing? But at the end of the day, was I at the editing table? No. Was I the director? No. Was I the script? No. I didn't do anything of that. I was an actor of the film. Did I do my best for the role? Yes. And did people come back to me saying that, oh my God, I didn't know you had this range, or this emotional scene you did very well. Those are things that I take back from it. I love Rohit sir as like a person and who he is, and I would do it again because I'm a fan of his work, right? So I don't have any kind of thought process that ki nahi karna chahiye, ye nahi karna chahiye. I think as actors we should be allowed to fail.
Absolutely.
That's the most important thing, because we're artists at the end of the day. If we don't fail, if we don't experiment, then how can we give you something new?
That's true. But at the same time, like you said beautifully, that it has really not affected your career, so to say, because you know, you're still doing some of the biggest films. Today there is a Kisi Ka Bhai, Kisi Ki Jaan. Then there is that Mahesh Babu film with Trivikram
Not at
sir,
all,
which you're
touch
doing.
wood.
Yeah, that's wood.
Do I feel bad? Yes, I do, of course, because they're like my babies, right? I leave a little bit of my myself in films. It's like, it's, you know, the Horcrux, if you're a Harry Potter fan.
That's true.
Yeah. So they're like little Horcruxes of you, but a nicer version. You know, you leave a little bit of your soul in every character you play, or you take something from them, you know. But TK, I'm working, I'm doing this film, I'm doing another film with Mahesh Babu. I have 3 announcements that are going to come up soon in different languages. So it's touch wood, it's good.
Coming to the film with Mahesh Babu sir, you know Mahesh Garu, I want to understand, what is that film, which space is it in, and what is that going to be?
It's action, drama, romance, a little bit of everything. Yeah.
And do you feel that somehow the amount of stardom and success that you have from your South projects kind of balances out everything in life? Because
I love my South fans.
Yeah,
I love you
crazy.
guys.
They're
They are
crazy.
so passionate about me. They think like, you know, they think of me as their own.
Yeah.
And I am theirs. You know what I mean? I see all their comments. I read them, read all their comments. And I love how protective they are about me. And I genuinely believe I have the nicest
That's
fans.
true.
They
That's
don't, you know, go out there to troll somebody. They are very positive. You have a positive outlook. But if something happens, then they like just envelop me and protect me. So I think I love you guys. Thank you so much. And I hope to make you more proud this year.
And finally, जाते जाते ये मुझे पूछना ही है, because I have read reports that this is not the only Salman Khan film that you are doing, and I have heard that you are doing Bajrangi Bhaijaan 2 also, which is Pawan Putra, is it called? Yeah.
You know what? That's what I said. I learn about my life through the media.
But is it one of those 3 announcements that are coming up?
No, this is not one of the 3 announcements. But I just keep reading stuff about me and I'm like, wow, I didn't know about it. And my parents send me articles, say with a question mark, saying that, is it true? And I'm like, thank you for sending it. Like the randomest things I get, like recently, it was that the producers in some film bought me a car. Okay. And I was like, to keep me more comfortable or something, I sent a screenshot of that to my producer saying, your surprise has been ruined. I said, agar badnaam kar rahe, to at least give me the car. And he's like, ha ha ha. I said, what is this? You're only laughing. Give me the car. Because I just get these things. People keep writing about me and I'm like, at least make it true, you know. So I learn a lot about my life, about what films I'm doing through the media.
No, but this is a good conversation or a report.
Even the car would have been great, but I didn't get any of it. Yeah, what do I do?
So that's not happening right now?
I have no idea.
I have an idea. I'll
no
tell you
idea.
later then. After
Oh, really?
the camera goes off.
See?
Because I have
Everyone knows more about my life than me.
But I hope that you keep doing such big films and, you know, somehow never let anything bog you down, because you've always been so positive. You should remain positive, because there can be moments in life where people tend to pull you down a little bit in every sphere of life. You know?
Of course, and it's not like there aren't these moments of self-doubt, that there aren't these moments of, I'm not like all the time like there, you know. There are moments when I'm like, oh my God, what is this? And it does affect you, but what are you going to do? You know what I mean? Like, am I going to sit and cry in front of the media? No, because there's so much negativity already out there. I don't want to be the person spreading negativity. So I want to just be happy, positive, and just spread positivity.
But thank you for this conversation and all the best.
Thank you. Hi, this is Pooja Hegde and you're watching me on Bollywood Bubble.